Hey everyone, my name is Alina and I'm super passionate about different cultures, languages and education. I lived abroad and I was an international student in the US university, but now I study here in Russia. And I see that cafeteria, campus, educational system, classrooms, like everything is so different about universities in different parts of the world. And I want to show you what a Russian university is like, and I will also ask foreign students who study here what they think about it. Let's go! Well, I study in People's Friendship University of Russia. It is located in Moscow, and to give you an idea, it's in top 10 universities of Russia. It changes every year, but I think this year it had the 3rd place. It is also in top 500 universities of the world in the QS World University Rankings. But what makes it special is that it's #1 university in Russia by internationality, because people from 157 countries study here. So at first I will show you what a Russian university looks like. Here is our main building, you see the entrance, and if you cross the road to that side you will find dormitories. And it's really convenient because some people in Moscow have to spend 1 or 2 hours every day to get to their universities. I will show you a little bit of inside our main building.
Happy little mouth.
They don't allow my cameraman to get inside, so I will have to do it on my own. Bye bye! Well, I cannot promise that I can film as well as my cameraman does, but let's go. Okay, I'm kidding. I will do my best. Here is our co-working area, where students study and prepare their homework. In Russia we have really big classes. For instance, in this classroom, from 100 to 400 students can listen to a lecture. Can you imagine? But we're still inside the university. It's an area to have a walk and relax between classes. I think filming is not my thing, so I will go back to my cameraman. As I said, universities and education is so different in different countries. I can compare the Russian university to the American one, and what I see is that in America you can make your own schedule. You can choose classes and choose time when you want to attend them and drop classes that you don't like. But here in Russia we have a strict schedule that you have to follow. You cannot choose your classes and you cannot drop them, because you have to go to all the classes in that schedule. In the US, at the very first class, they give you a syllabus where you see all the subjects that you are going to learn, all the assignments that you will have. When you will have a midterm, a final paper, you know everything in the beginning. But here in Russia, you go to classes and it's like a surprise. You don't know what to expect, so it is also very different. It's much more harder to study in Russia. Sometimes we have classes from 9 AM till 6 PM, so it's really busy, and also we have a lot of homework and things that we have to learn by heart. So it's really hard to study here. Some students have to study 24/7 and they can't do anything except studying. So I don't know if our education system is better, but it's definitely harder. This was my view of education in Russia, and now I will ask foreign students who study here what they think about it when they compare it to their countries.
This knife has a straight edge on it, so it's very easy. Maybe in our world here.
Hi, where are you from?
My name is RUDN. I'm from Ghana.
Nice to meet you. Tell me about studying here. What do you like about education in Russia?
I think it's very cool. It's very nice. I mean, the people are friendly. My teacher is very nice, and well, it's okay in general. It's okay.
What are the main things that you like about studying here, about our educational system?
Well, I think Russia have good universities. That is the first place, especially RUDN University. Yes, it's a very good university. Basically, I read a lot about Russia whilst I was in my country. So that really motivated me to come and then do my studies here. I think Russia has one of the best education systems in the world.
Would you advise to foreign students to come here and study in Russia?
Well, why not? I mean, it's a nice place. They have nice and beautiful people. I think it's cool. Yeah. If you want to come and study in Russia, it's cool. I mean, you just have to make sure you get your right GPA. Just come. I mean, just come have fun in Russia.
What do you think about studying here? What do you like about Russian university?
I like studying in Russia here because I can meet a lot of people from other countries, and I can study Russia with Russian people. Russia teachers very good, and they are very kind, and they help me a lot of studying English.
Well, Russia is a nice country. It's quite safe here. The weather.
Today the weather is good, but not in winter, right?
Yeah, most of the time, like the weather is not so good.
Speaking about the weather.
The weather is so nice.
No, actually speaking about the last few months, which is very cold. Speaking about the education and the language. For real, the language is really difficult. As you see me now, I'm actually leaving. I'm traveling back to my country.
Oh, I see.
Actually giving up. I'm so sorry, but I'm giving up. Yeah.
So you're going back?
Yeah, I'll be going back, let's say next week.
Why?
I'll be going back to US, United States. Yeah.
For what?
To study, because I can't really cope with the language. It's so difficult. But that Russia.
So you're giving up Russia for the States?
I'm really giving up, seriously, because endurance is the key. I couldn't, when you want to endure, I can't endure the pain, the language.
Studying in Russia it's really nice. I get to meet a lot of different people, a lot of different cultures. Your education system is more advanced than back home, so I'm like more exposed to things I wouldn't be exposed to back home. But I like it. I really
like it.
Yeah.
And would you advise to foreign students to come and study here?
Yeah.
And why?
I would. There's so much you have here that we don't have back home. So I would advise for instance to come. It's amazing, you like it.
Now you have an idea about studying in a Russian university, and comment about education in your country and write whether you would want to study in Russia. Why yes or why not?